She changed a lot yesterday too. Oh, Sam, he couldn't hear.
Oh.
He's hard of hearing.
Oh.
And so he couldn't hear Bill when he was telling him to wait. Poor guy, he just thought he was supposed to get on. He's 60 years old.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if Carol got any of that. She was
What you
still
gotta
living
do when you're doing this stuff, it's not about a war and it's not about getting mad. If you're going to get mad and get your temper into this, get out of here. We're teaching. We're not trying to punish her or scare her. We're trying to teach her that it's okay to rub her. She thinks she can't stand none of that stuff. We're getting her to do some things to get her prepared to saddle her. See? Isn't that silly to be scared of that? Huh? This may be all she needs. It may not be, but if it is, good. Come on, girl. It's all about your attitude. If you're out here trying to teach her and show her that it's okay, then it's okay. But if you're right in here and start whipping her and scaring her and showing her who's boss and stuff, you're never going to get where we're at. You can force these horses to do about anything you want if you've got enough ropes and pulleys and tie downs. And the difference is how they feel inside, how the horse feels inside. If you don't care how the horse feels about it, then I just assume you go home. Because you're not going to be square with me. If you care about how she feels about it, it's okay with her, then it can be okay. This mare can do whatever she can do, but she needs to feel okay about it. You don't have any right to scare her and punish her. She's smart as a whip. She's got a few issues, but okay, Trish or Chad, get his saddle blanket. Get Sam's saddle blanket. Where's your saddle blanket at, Sam?
Right behind her there. That's the gray one behind.
Somebody bring his saddle in here too. Okay. Just go. I just want him. You don't care and give up.
No, that ain't mine. Run in front. Not bad again.
Any questions about what we're doing here? Has anybody got any questions about what we're doing here? Does anybody even care?
Yes. Bill, would you do the same if this horse was very kicky? Would you work with some hind legs like that?
Yeah, I probably would.
Okay.
I could make her kick you here in 2 minutes if you want her to kick. Yeah. Let's see. She don't need to learn how to kick.
No, but I mean,
If she was a kicker, I might rope her by a hind leg, or I'd do some things. It depends. Okay, why don't you go up to her and just put that saddle, rub her with that blanket, get her ready. Step right into her, just rub her. Be a little careless. Don't. What I mean by that is don't sneak around. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Flop it on her and off her. Yeah, boy. Now see, he wants to go in here. These horses are very unsure about what's going on. She's just scared. And if you got a person that's unsure and a horse that's unsure, neither one of them are sure what's going to happen or what kind of a mess they're in. It's bad. So one of you's got to have a little confidence and a little And if he goes up to her like he knows what he's doing and he thinks she's going to be all right, chances are she'll be okay. And you've got to build a trust in them. It's very important to build a trust in these horses because these horses are prey animals. Through the instincts, through the centuries, they just been food for predators. The human is the ultimate predator. So these horses have got to learn against their natural instincts to trust the human and learn that the human's okay and he's not trying to kill them or eat them.
Man, that's like
So you got to build that because it don't come with it. So you build that trust, and we got her tied up, but you can see there's slack in that rope. If she tries to go lead, she's going to run into some trouble. But if you keep working on it, because she just don't care. You're not tightening that rope, you know, she's got a certain amount of room there. I would never, when I was a kid, we saddled all kinds of broncs. We tied their feet up and horses, if you know about horses, horses' natural defense, their number one natural defense is flight. If they can get away, that's what they're going to do. If they're scared, if they feel troubled and really scared, they're going to try to leave. To stop the flight, they're going to try to box or kick or bite. But first, they're going to try to run away, because that's flight. So you take that flight away from them, the scariest thing you can do to a horse is tie their feet up so they can't run and get away. This mare's got all 4 feet on the ground. She knows she can move if she has to. I'm not going to let her run all around this trail now because we've got to, if there's practicality in it, we've got to be able to get up there and establish some kind of a relationship. See how she changed in there? But look how he is. He's confident. He's not afraid of her. If she jumps, he jumps, he jumps, he jumps, she jumps, he jumps. Pretty soon you got what we had yesterday. Because it just, and nobody's doing it on purpose. And that's why you're all here to listen to my BS. You know that's my nature. But I've been exposed to almost every really good horseman that ever was, and I could have chosen any way I wanted to do this when I started. That was late in life when I started figuring this out. But I chose this because I found out that this fits the horse. This is what the horse does. This little mare's getting confidence from Tris. Now let's see if you can put the saddle on, Tris. Just saddle her up like you're going to saddle your own horse up. See, now that's a little different. You're going to have to use that blanket. Use that blanket so you incorporate that blanket there. You say, okay, the blanket was okay, maybe I'll try it. They try hard for you. She's really trying hard for him now. Now take it off, put it on again, because she finds out that's okay. Now I'll wear these 2 boys out doing this, but this colt sees. I laid awake last night trying to figure out how to get these horses out of trouble. I do that every time I can. But I try to do no more than I have to. There's a lot, I can use a lot more than I'm doing. If we can get by this way. Okay, now just saddle her up, cinch her up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be steady. You got to get her good so she can feel in for the human. The human is what the human is. And Sam keeps telling me how old he is. 10 years younger than me. But What I want you guys to understand is that when you get right, you get yourself right. And that's a hard thing for a human to do. That horse will be fine. You get yourself right, the horse will be fine. But as humans, it's hard for us to say, well, that's my horse, not the horse. That horse is just a different kind of horse. When you get right, whatever right is, that horse will be fine. And right isn't always the same for this horse as it is for the next horse. There's something that fits this horse. It's our responsibility to figure out what fits. I'm going to move her a little when you get her cinched here. Let her step back a bit. Just leave her tight right there. Come on, baby. Come on. You got hard to get on. Now what I want you to do there is come up and get that stirrup and just work it back and forth on it, okay? We're just gonna grab that stirrup and pop it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Pet her a lot, talk to her. Show her that stuff just noise. You guys could hit the road before I run you in here Saturday. You get her used to all that stuff. When you step on her, just step her over and do the other stuff. You might get. Keep that. Work on that. If you don't care about that one way or the other. Yeah, tighten that rope much. No. Another boy. Yeah. That's the three here. That's not ball face.
That's the ball face.
Okay, now just get a hold of that mane with your left hand. Up there in the middle. And then get your toe in that stirrup, put some weight in the stirrup. Just put some weight in the stirrup. There you go. Stand up in the stirrup. Just stand up. Get down. Get down. Get down. All right, don't get hurt. Now that's only a big deal if you make it a big deal. Other boy. Just if she blows up, just step down. That's it. That's it. You got to be young to do this. As long as he just steps away when she goes up, he's not going to get hurt. Don't put your foot in so far that you hang it up. Start over. You're doing good. Yeah. Now you can go ahead and step on. Just stay your leg over. Pet her. You stirrup this. You don't have to ride it. Just rubber on the butt and on the neck. Okay. He's never tightened that rope. Got you scared because you don't know how to tighten the rope. Okay, he's going to step off her now. And get a little scared. That's it. Just keep getting on and off in there for a little while. You'll get used to that. Better. Go back on. You just go right back up. That's it. Get on her a few more times here. I can get on her because she quits tightening up. It's not going to be perfect. It's going to get better. That's it. Rub on that side. Now hang on a little bit. I'm going to just work it with the flag a little bit. If I move around a little, if that's okay. Come on there. Come on. I ain't going too far. A little bothered on this side. Yeah. Just work that. If you ignore that, it's just going to get worse. Okay, go ahead and step off of her. Now, give Tris the lead rope. I'm going to show you something here, Tris. Go for the lead rope. So leave her out here a little bit. Okay, now, I'm going to get on. Hey, darling, dude. I'm going to get that halter rope up here. Right like so. We'll move around. We'll move around. That's okay. Yeah. Wants to stop? We'll stop. But see how I got this rein and this here? Come here and look. See, I got that mane up here like this. See, I got that rope right like that. If she moves, I just twist my wrist. Okay. And just stay right here till she gets stopped. If she goes to moving with you, Tris, just do what I'm doing. Get your elbow right up here in her jaw. See? Yeah. And just stay. Now, if she wants to stand, she just push her. Pretty soon, she'll stand. Then you go on from there. Now, when you start to get on her and she blows up, keep hold of her head, but step down. Okay. Don't try pouncing on her and going through something bad to get something good. Just start over. Because you got her here, see? And if she tries to face you, just get that. Yeah. Now, don't do that. She's got to quit protecting herself. That's all she's doing. All she's doing is protecting herself. Here, you got to turn that mane over. This. Nope. Like this? There. Like this. There you go. Now, see, let that rope slide up through your hand so it's snug. That's it. Just stay right with it. There. There you go. Now keep enough slack out of that so you just turn your wrist and you can bring her head right to you. Now you're just going to try to get on her just like you did. And if she moves and gets scared, he's just going to... Nobody's dummy. This is working on two of them. Tris is learning a lot too. Get that elbow right in her jaw. Just standing up in that stirrup. That's a boy. Put your weight over the saddle a little. Just make her stand there. She'll stop. Pet her. Put that off. That's a boy. Now go ahead and get on. Oh. You're all right. You're all right. That's good. You see, Sam, you was getting in trouble when you was leaving the ground, and she's still worrying about that. So we just work on that. There. Stirrups a little long.
Yeah.
Can you ride her okay?
I think so.
I'm going to move her around a little. Take that stud out of here. We're just going to move her around just a little bit.
We need to give her some slack.
Just a second. You can give her some slack. Let her stand. Yeah, rub her. Says, oh, see that? Says, what's up?
be all right.
If you can, just hang on. Keep the feeling of it. If she wants to go, just let her go and just pet her.
Yeah, go ahead. Let her.
Don't just keep pulling on.
Thank you.
That's a boy. Rub her a lot. That's a boy. You all right? Doing okay?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Just rub her. Find out. See, she can run. It don't matter how fast she can run. He can ride her as fast as she can go. When you get ready there, just turn her to the left. Reach out. Lead her from her back. Take shorten up on her. Get everything right. Now just lead her from her back. There. Now go this way. Oh, get back in the saddle again.
Is the saddle leaky?
Nope.
All right, good.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at her lips, doing great. Flip it over her head if you can. Take your time. Whenever you want to, just get ready and bring it the other way. Just reach out and lead her from her back to the right. That's it. See that? Yeah. Now flip it over. That's it.
Easy, girl.
That's it. You guys think you've got a pull on your head. Everybody thinks you got to have a hold of that rein. You want her to get soft and relax, let her go. Let her lick her lips now. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. See if you can stop her. Just take a hold of her just a little. Whoa, hello. You okay, Tris?
Yeah.
Doing good. You're doing nice. Now see if you can get her going. Do what it takes to get her going. That's it. That's it. Work on her right there. If you want to hang there, work on her. Atta boy. That's it. If you want to go back to the gate, that's fine. Just when she gets there, get to work on her.
Okay.
Take her, ride her around, take her somewhere. Guide her a little bit. Stop her when you want her. It don't hurt to stop her when you stop. Do what it takes, no more. You don't know what to do, but you'll learn. You'll know when to stop, your feet will stop moving. Any questions about that? Go ahead, you're doing good. Just keep riding around there a little. Let's go see about some stuff. Now, when you're doing that, Tris, you come back there, she gets scared, take it away, and then go right back.
Okay.
You just leave it there and torment her until you get in serious trouble. If you go back there and pet on her and she bothers her, take your hand away. There, she's bothered about something, that's all right. Now, if she's hanging up there, just pet her on the butt. She don't like it, so she'll leave. You use that. There you go. Good. There you go. She wants to go. Say, giddy up, go. Where'd she go? The gates are closed. Now get after that. That's good. That's good. Good. She went right by there. See, you got something you can make her go. Just touch her on the butt. You don't like it, so she'll go. See? Use it. It's there. Mother Nature put it there. Use it. We try to get them over that, so when you hit them on the butt, they don't do nothing. They just stand there. So you say, I don't want her to go. Every time she goes, you pull on her head, and if she's goosey about something, you can wear it out when you can use it. What's good a horse that won't go? You keep grabbing her on the head every time you ask her to go, pretty soon she ain't going to go. You'll get her out there. Let it work. This is as good for Tris as it is for horse. You can get her going whenever he wants her to go. He knows the gear. Now, if she gets over it, that's fine. Do something else. Might have to pat her on the butt. He'll find something to make her go. But he don't go to overdo it. He'll just search around. He'll find something that works. Maybe he'll slap his leg or something. That's it. That's it. You might have to pop her on the butt a little. Have to beat her. He's not going to make her go, but he's going to make it pretty difficult for her to stand there. In the meantime, he's getting used to a lot of things. Watch out. That's good. That's good to do, but be careful. Ain't going to do no good to get bucked off right now. I'm telling you, that horse can buck him off. He's really being nice, not doing it. And every one of your horses, they don't have to. You start complaining about your horse, how what he ain't doing, what he ain't. He's letting you stay on him, and he don't have to do that. You'll get her going. You watch. He's getting a lot done right there. He's not going to scare her, but he's going to make it enough uncomfortable for her. She'll move. He just has to move her feet. Just try different things. You'll find something to work. There. When it becomes her idea, she's going to move. Twirl into that rope. Twirl. Twirl it around. You might want a rope on it. There you go. That's right. You want her to go. There you go. Every time you want her to go, you know what to do. That might not be nothing to you guys, but that's big for me. So you bring her out here in the middle of the arena, Tris, and get a hold of her just like you was getting on her. You're going to get off of her. You don't get off her against that fence. That rein on the left. Always, now shorten it way up and get to hold that mane just like you had it when you was getting on. Think about it. Now you don't grab it with your heel of yours. That comes there. Now shorten it up to where you can move her. Now just wiggle in the saddle and take your right foot out of the seat. Now get it tight enough so you can bend her to you if she gets scared. That's very important. Up. It's going to go easy. If it's bothering her, go down her neck a little bit. Take that foot out of the stirrup so you don't pack that stirrup. Hold her right there. Bend her right on around. Bend her right around. There you go. There. See? You can bend her right around there. Push on her neck a little to stop. feet stop, you can go on. You'll walk around, you don't know what to do. Be patient. There's no clock or calendars here. You see how much time does it take? It takes as much time as it takes. Whatever it takes. He's going to ease off of her when she's ready. Come through a lot today. Stay on the side there if you don't want to get that bothers you. You'll get figured out. There. You're not going to be perfect, but you get her as good as you can. Make sure that toe's just in that stirrup so when you get off you don't hang out of it. See how he's getting ready? There, now he's going to bend that knee. Stay right there. Good job. Any questions? Any questions, Sam?